Om Janmadhyasya Tonvayaditarata Charthesha Vidnaswarat Tene Brahmaridaya Adi Kavaye Muyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Varimridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrusha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi. We are studying Srimad Bhagavatam, and yesterday we studied up to Shloka 35 of the 15th chapter of the first canto. And the topic was Arjuna's lamentation for loss of his dearest friend Krishna, and subsequently, after lot of weeping, because of the surrendering attitude in that weeping, all his sins were washed away. And he remembered the Gita teachings. And that increased his bhakti, and he became mind immersed in Bhagavan Shri Krishna only. And in that way he found peace. And he actually became free from these worldly ties totally. And then Yudhishthira also, hearing from him, made himself ready to go away toward the goal of life, leaving kingdom and everything behind. Kunti also, hearing along with Yudhishthira, merged her mind in Bhagavan Shri Krishna. This, as I said, is a big deviation from Mahabharata history, where Kunti goes with Dhritarashtra and Gandhari to the forest, but here she is still with them. And what happened to her body we do not know. Whether she gave up the body or only merged the mind in Bhagavan Shri Krishna. So up to that we have read, and then Suta resumes telling that Bhagavan did whatever he had to do for the removal of the burden of this earth by that body. And then when he had accomplished that, he gave up that body also. Just like when a thorn pricks you, you take another thorn, pick out and throw both the thorns. Similarly, the body, for the sake of redemption of mankind, and the body itself is same to the Jnani, just an instrument. So Krishna, through both of them, and this he had done in the Matsyadi avatar also. And now 36.
Yes.
Yada Mukundo Bhagavan Imam Mahim Jaho Swatanva Shravaniya Satkatha Tad Ahareva Apratibuddha Chetasam Adharma Hetu. In your, there is a difference.
Abhadra Hetu.
And Bodha, in first line also, there is some difference.
Yada Mukundo Bhagavan Imam Mahim.
That I read.
Jaho Satanva Shravaniya Satkatha.
Then no difference. Tad avareva ati pratibuddha chetasam, some difference is there.
No.
Adharma hetu, adharma hetu, there abhadra hetu.
Yes.
Yes, that is the difference. Abhadra hetu, adharma hetu. Kalir anvartata. Kalihi anvartata. So when Mukunda, that is Bhagavan Shri Krishna, Bhagavan, Imam Mahim, this earth, Jaho, gave up. Swatanva, gave up means by his body he gave up. bodily he gave up this world. Because he is all-pervading always. So he cannot give up this world, but he gave up from body point of view, or bodily he gave up means he gave up his body actually.
Tanva is body, tanva.
And tanva means by his body, tritiya. Tanu is body, tanu. Tanva is by body. By body he gave up means he gave up the body actually. Shravaniya Satkatha is adjective of Bhagavan Shri Krishna, whose good works are always covetable for hearing. Satkatha, yasya Satkatha Shravaniya, whose good stories are to be heard. Tad aha eva, that very day. Aha means day. Tad aha eva, that very day. Kalir anvartata. Kali entered this earth. That very day. And what is Kali? Apratibuddha chetasam abhadrahetu or adharmahetu. Those minds are not awakened. Apratibuddha chetasam. Chetasa mind, Pratibuddha means woke up, Apratibuddha means not woken, means sleeping minds. Those with sleeping minds, which is the cause of their adharma, which is the cause of their abhadra, inauspicious or sinful. Same thing. So this shloka tells us the day Bhagavan withdrew his Leela, that very day Kali entered this earth. Yudhishthira tat parisarpanam buddha pure cha rashtre cha gruhe tathatmani vivavya lobha anruta jumva hinsanadi adharma chakram gamanaya paryadhat. So Yudhishthira understood that. What he understood? Tat parisarpanam. That means Kali is spreading. Parisarpana means spreading. So Kali is spreading. Yudhishthira knew Buddha. Buddha Yudhishthira, the Jnani Yudhishthira. And Yudhishthira knew that Kali Yuga is spreading. Where spreading? Pure, in the city of Hastinapur. Rashtre, in the whole kingdom of Hastinapur. Gruhe, in his own house. Tatha Atmani, in his own body. Everywhere Kali is spreading. He saw. Vibhavya means he contemplated. He saw and thought of. What he saw? Lobha, greed, andruta, falsity, jimvam is kapata buddhi, this crookedness, hinsana, killing each other, adharma chakram, this is a vicious circle. One leads to the other leads to one. Like that, this is the vicious circle of lobha, andruta, jimva, hinsana.
Hinsa is violence. Violence, no?
Which one?
Hinsanadi?
Hinsana is killing.
Yes, violence.
Or jealousy. Both meanings are there. Gamanaya paryadat. Gamanaya means for going to moksha. For final going. Paryadat means he dressed like that. He changed his kingly dress and put on a dress useful to the bhikshus. Put on a dress for going to Himalayas or Meru Parvat, wherever it is. So clear, Vibhavya means contemplated. Others are effects of that Kali Yuga. Lobha, Anruta, Jumva, Hinsa, Nadi, Adharma Chakram, this is a vicious circle. And he saw Kali Yuga spreading in the city, in the nation, in his house, and in his own body also. Yudhishthira saw it spreading, and Gamanaya Paryada. For the sake of going away toward the aim of life, he dressed accordingly. Now in the next shloka, first word is wrong here, Swarat. It is Samrat.
Yes, king.
Samrat, Pautram, Vinayinam is Viniyatam
Yes.
in your book.
Viniyatam.
And that is correct. Vinayinam may not be wrong, but Viniyatam is more correct. Samrat, Pautram, Viniyatam, Atmana, Susamam, Gunaihi, Toyanivya Patim, Bhumer, Abhyashinchat, Gajave. So Samrat means Yudhishthira, the emperor. Pautram means Parikshit, grandson. Arjuna's grandson, but his grandson like Yudhishthira also. Vinyatam, that we shall come afterwards. Atmana Susamam Gunaihi. He saw that grandson is equal to him in qualities. Atmana himself, Susamam equal, Gunaihi in qualities. And Vinayantam, and also is self-controlled. He saw his grandson endowed with qualities like himself and also self-controlled. Then what he did? Abhyashinchat Gajave. Gajave means Hastinapur. Abhyashinchat means he coronated him there. He made him king there. Now, this Hastinapur kingdom adjective is Toya Nivyaha Bhumehe Patim. Toya Nivya means surrounded by oceans. Though it is strange, we have 2-3 times said this, that how Hastinapur kingdom is surrounded by oceans, we do not know.
How to break Toya Nibya?
Toya means water.
Yes.
Toya is water. Toya Nivya means surrounded on all sides by water bodies. Now, water bodies may be there. Some lakes, some rivers on one side, and ocean on the other side. That is there. So, Toya Nivya literally may mean oceans on all sides, but it can be rivers on one side and ocean on the other 2-3 sides.
Nibya means surrounded by. Nibya. Toya Nibya.
Yes. Nivya means surrounded on 4 sides, all sides. Bhume Patim Ambashinchat. So, of that land, king he coronated. So, Gajave coronated means itself that Toyanivya Bhumer Patim Abhyashinchat. He made him the lord of that land which is surrounded by water bodies. Capital Hastinapur. So he coronated him on Hastinapur means coronated him as the king of all that water land surrounded by water bodies. Then some other work he had to do. Mathura, Krishna has gone away. So who will rule over Mathura? Mathurayam tatha vajram shurasena patim. Now this tata is connected to the second line. Tata prajapatyam nirupya ishtim.
Agani.
इष्टि
इष्टि के बाद अगनि अगनि
निरूप्य इष्टिम अग्निन
अग्नि यस
अग्निन अग्निन अपिबत ईश्वरः. So your Ishvara is Yudhishthir, Lord. Then Lord Yudhishthir in Mathura he coronated Vajra. Vajra is Krishna's grandson, great grandson. Huh? Krishna's son was Pradyumna. Pradyumna's son was Aniruddha, and Aniruddha's son is Vajra. So Vajra was coronated in Mathura Shurasena Patim. That means the kingdom is from Shurasena.
Kamsa's father.
So his kingdom is Mathura kingdom. So he made him the lord of kingdom of Shurasena, Patim. Patim, that we have to take from the previous shloka, Avishinchat. He also made Vajra as the king of Shurasena's lands in Mathura. Then Tataha, then Tata means then. After doing this Tata, now he looked to himself now because he is ready to go. So Prajapatyam Nirupya Ishtim. Prajapatya is a type of havan which he was doing always as a king. Prajapati's havan is Prajapatya. So kings have to do that. So Prajapatya Nirupya Ishtim. What he did is not given. Ishtim Nirupya. Apipat. Then Agnin. Agnin are every day that Garapatya Agni.
So, Nirupya is he did, na? Nirupya means he did Prajapatya.
Nirupya means gave somebody, maybe to that Parikshit he has given. Nirupya means given over. So having given over Prajapatya Agnis, only this much is said. Having given over the Prajapatya Agnis means to Parikshit, next king. And his own Agnis which he was worshipping, Agnihotra, because householders have to do every day. So he says, Apibat, he drank. How can he drink Agni? Means he gave as ahuti in his own self. He stopped doing that, but it is described like that. Ceremoniously, that Agni has to be in mind, established in oneself.
Yes.
I was doing this Agnihotra till now. Now I cannot do. So I put it in myself. That is what he did. Agni means Agnihotra Ityadi, Garapatya Agni, as a householder he has to do, so that he apibat, drank, literally means gave oblation of that Agni in his own self. Ishvara is Yudhishthir. So all this is by Yudhishthir. Vajram Mathurayam Shurasena Patim. Tatha means like Parikshit in Hastinapur, in Mathura, Vajram. That is like. And Shurasena Patim means the king of the land of Shurasena in Mathura. And after that, Prajapatya, because he was still the ruler, so he, after that, it was still under Yudhishthir, Mathura.
Yes.
So that portion he did not give to Parikshit. That portion he gave to Vajra.
Bajrang.
And now he is free from kingship. So Prajapati Agni, maybe he gave to both. That's why it is not said. Two kings he made. So both have to do Prajapati Agni. So that is Nirupya, handed over to both of them. That is the meaning. And his own Agni, which he was to worshipping as a householder, that he established in himself. Okay. Visrujya tatra tat sarvam dukula valayadikam nirmamo nirhankara sanchinna shesha bandhana. Now, before going to that Himalaya or Meru or anywhere, there itself he became free. Tat sarvam, all that kingly things. Dukula means silken cloths. Dukula is special cloths or silken cloths which the kings put on. Valayadika means bracelets and maybe garlands also. Valayadika means circular ornaments. Valaya is a circle. So Valayadika means circles he was putting, maybe bracelets, kangan, or maybe garland, and that, etc. means all ornaments. So he gave up the kingly silken cloths, all the ornaments, and then gave up all his my thing, nirmamo. He gave up calling anything as mine. Attachments or possessiveness, he gave up. Nirahankara, then he gave up his ego also. He gave up his ego also. Then Ashesha Bandhana Sanchinna. So he broke all bondages without exception. Ashesha Bandhana Sanchinna. He broke all bondages without exception. Now some dhyana prakriya is given. You have to just listen. Vacham, Juhava, Manasi, all karmendriyas including Vani, he Juhava everywhere means as oblation in fire. So merged in can be the meaning, but literally it is gave oblation in fire. So karmendriyas oblation he gave in mind. Tat prane, this prana is prana, because ether has come, so it has become prana. That means mind. That mind he gave oblation in prana. Iterecha tam. Tam means that prana. Iterecha means other prana is apan. So prana oblation he gave in apan. Mrityu apanam. Sotsargam. Now that apana he gave in death. Along with Sautsargam. That action of giving also has to be given up. Otherwise, I will remain there. So, Sa-Utsargam. Along with the action of giving, that apana he gave unto death. Tam means death. That death, what death means? Maybe splitting of pancha pranas. Because it is still continuing. That death, tam panchatvehi
Ajohavit.
ajohavit. Ajohavit means same thing. Gave as oblation in fire. Where he gave death as oblation in 5 elements, 5 sukshma elements. Panchatva means 5 sukshma elements.
What is ajo means unborn?
A is past tense.
Acha, past tense.
Juhuyat, we know. So ajohavit means gave oblation. Juhuyat, we are always to put this as fire, oblation in fire. So Juhava, first word, second word, same thing. Ajuhavi. Okay?
Yes.
Next. त्रित्वे हुत्वाथ पंचत्वं तच्च एकत्वे अजुहोन्मुनिः सर्वम् आत्मनि अजुहवीत् ब्रह्मणि आत्मानम् अव्यये. So that panchatva, divided into 5 elements, he gave in 3, means 3 gunas. That he gave as oblation in Maya Sattva Rajattam. Tacha ekatve. And those 3 he gave in 1, maybe in Maya Shakti itself. Ajuhon is verb is following, gave as oblation. Muni is Yudhishthir. That Yudhishthir is the thoughtful person. Then, so these, you please find out the meaning, those who know. We are simply translating.
What is abbaye? Abbaye? Last word. Abbaye. Last word.
Avyaye. Avyaye means in Brahman, unchanging Brahman. We are coming to that. Then in this Ekatva, the unified, he, all this, Sarvam Atmani Ajuvi. So all this he gave as oblation in himself, Atmani. Then that Atman, Brahmani. Atmanam. Atmanam is that Atman. That everything he gave in Atman. And that Atma he gave in Brahman. Brahman is Avyaya. So Avyaya Brahmane Atmanam. So Jiv he gave in Brahman, Lord. That is the Bhagavatam description. We are not trying to explain all this. Those who know may know or found from somewhere else. We are simply translating. Now that is internal. Chiravasa niraharo baddha vang mukta murdaja darshayan atmano rupam jadonmatta pishachavat. This is a terrible description, terrible. We never thought like that. Suitable for the occasion, Chiravasa. That means from that Dukulam he came to Chiravasa. Chira is a...
Dawn.
Not necessarily.
Worn out.
Not broad, long cloth. So I feel it may be Kaupin. The description of Chira is not very broad, but long cloth. Or as you say, torn cloth. But he will not put on torn cloth. Why should I put in torn cloth? Maybe, because further description is like that. Maybe Kaupin, maybe torn cloth. Nirahara, he stopped eating. There itself. Baddhava, stopped speaking. Mukta murdaja. Murdaja, hairs. Born on head is hairs. Mukta, because they never had shaved. They were tying in different hairstyles. So that is left open. Mukta murdaja. Darshayan, he showed to other people. Atmanam rupam. Atmano rupam. His own body, he showed to other people as if he is jada, as if he is unmatta, as if he is pishacha. Terrible description.
Balok bahut hai.
Jada, Unmatta, intoxicated, Pishacha who have known that, who does not care for external cleanliness. That is called Pishach. So Pishachavat, Unmattavat, Jadavat, Rupam, Atmano Darshayan. So for people will see him like that. That is either Jada or intoxicated or Pishach or mad. Anavekshamano Niraga. Anaveksha, maybe Anapeksha, means not waiting for anybody or not expecting anybody. He simply left Niragat, went away. Anavekshamano, while nobody was looking at him, he went away. Anavekshamano means while nobody was looking after him, he or not waiting for anybody, he Niragat means went away. Ashrunvan, if somebody called him, he did not listen. Badiroyata, as if he is deaf. As if he is deaf, he did not listen even if somebody called him. Udichi means north direction. Pravivesha Asham. Asham is direction. Asham is direction. Udichi Asham, north direction. Pravivesha, he went or entered. Asham means direction. Asham means direction. Udichim Asham Pravivesha. Gata Purva Mahatmavi. So, what Mahatmas have gone previously also for moksha, like that he went to that direction. Mahatmavi Gata Purva, that which was previously also gone into by Mahatmas, that very north direction he entered Pravivesha. Okay? Hridi Brahma Param Dhyayan Na avarteta yato gataha. A part of that shloka. Huh? So, in his heart, he was meditating upon Parabrahma. It is this that when one goes, nobody comes back. Is not only north direction but Brahman. So, he was meditating on Brahman. It is that which, when one goes, does not come back. Sarve tamano nirjagmur. So Yudhishthira did like that. Not waiting for others, not listening even they are calling, not expecting, he went away. Then his brothers, Sarve tam anu nirjagmur, Bhratara Krutanishya, Kalina Adharma Mitrena, Drishtva Sprishta Praja Bhuvi. Now his brothers also, Drishtva, after seeing Praja Bhuvi Adharma Mitrena Kalina Sprishta, friend of sin, Adharma Mitra is Kali. Kali is friend of sins. All the Praja on the earth has been touched by Kali. They saw. Suddenly, it has not become like that. Because when Krishna went away, Kali started. And that has spread now, as previously described. It has spread now. So by now, all prajas have been polluted. Krita Nishya, then they also determined Anu, Sarvetam Anu Nirjagmu, that we shall follow our elder brother, and they went. Tam Anu, following him, Nirjagmu went away, his brothers, having firmly resolved that seeing that Kali has touched all prajas on this earth, that Kali, which is the friend of the sinners, friend of the sins or sinners, they all left.
Anu means younger brothers.
Huh?
Younger brothers, Anu.
Anu means followed. Anu always means followed. Tam Anu, following Yudhishthir.
Who followed younger brothers?
All the other brothers followed Yudhishthir. Bhratara.
Followed, yes. And what is Nirjagmu?
Nirjagmu means went away.
Went away.
So all the other brothers following him went away.
Yes.
Having firmly decided, seeing this Kali, the friend of sin, has touched all the subjects on the earth. Te sadhukrita sarvartha jnatva atyantikam atmana manasa dharayamasur vaikuntha charanambujam. So they went away means they also meditated on Bhagwan's feet. Te sadhukrita sarvartha. That means they have nicely accomplished all that is to be accomplished by Grahastha. Sarva artha means that which has to be obtained. Sadhukrita. They have nicely completed all that has to be done by the Grahasthas. That is not left anything half complete. And because of that, one pointedly they know Atman. Atmana Atyantikam. What is that? Atmana Atyantikam. The final goal of Atman is Vaikuntha Charanambujam. Vaikuntha is Bhagwan. Not that place, huh? Bhagwan's lotus feet is the end of everything which one should contemplate for the welfare of Atman. So they, Manasa, in the mind, they held Dharayamasa. In the mind, they held the feet, lotus feet of the Lord, which is the ultimate goal of, knowing the ultimate goal of Atman is that. Atyantikam Atmana Jnatva. The ultimate goal of the Atman is known as Vaikuntha Charanambujam. They meditated on the Lord's lotus feet in the mind. So all the brothers also meditated on Krishna and they also went behind him.
What is Asu? Dharayam, then Asu?
Dharayam,
Asu.
Dharayam Asu is the verb. Full verb is form is Dharayam Asu. Plural. Okay?
Yes.
Tadhyanoddriktaya bhaktya vishuddha dishana pare tasmin narayana pade ekanta matayo gatim avapur duravapamte asadbir vishayatmavi viduta kalmasha sthanam virajena atmanaivahi. So further description of what they did. Because of that meditation, udruktaya bhaktya, the bhakti grew in them. And because of that grown bhakti, their hearts became pure. Dishana, heart or buddhi became pure. Vishuddha. Pare. Pare adishana.
It is Adhishana.
Pare Vishuddha Deshana. That means fully, supremely pure heart. Supremely pure heart. By that, the grown up bhakti, which was grown due to that meditation on the Lord's feet. So, by that, what happened? Tasmin Narayana Pade, in that feet of the Lord, Ekanta Matayo. That means the only one pointed buddhi mind in that Narayana Pada, they became.
Maharaj, first word, tadvat.
Tasmin.
No, first word, tadha,
Tad dhyana udrikta ya bhaktya. Tad dhyana udrikta ya bhaktya. By that meditation, grown up bhakti. Udriktaya means grown in momentum, force. That bhakti. That bhakti grown up because of that meditation. By that, Pare Vishuddha Deshana, their hearts became supremely pure, purified.
Udrikta means grown up.
Udrikta means developed in momentum, force. Force of that bhakti grew. And that resulted in Ekanta Matayo, Tasmin Narayana Pade. This Gatim is connected with next line. Gatim is not in this line. Gatim avapuhu. Gatim avapuhu. They got the moksha gati. They got that gati, which is dur avapayam te asadbir vishayatmapi, which is impossible for those who are asadbi, bad people, vishayatmani, because too much attached to objects, that is the bad people, they cannot obtain that gati which they obtain. Vidusha kalmasha sthanam. Narayana Pade Viduta Kalmasha Sthanam. That place which is washed out of any impurity.
It is Sthanam or Asthanam? Vidusha Kalmasha Asthanam.
I don't think so. No, Asthanam, what meaning it would carry? Sthanam. Vidusha Kalmasha Asthanam.
Astha. Astha means Sthanam.
What is the meaning given?
পাপ দূরীভূত হলে যেখানে স্থান লাভ হয়, স্থান লাভ হয়।
Asthanam.
No, Asthanam I am breaking because the akar is there. Vidya Kalmasha is okay.
Viduta Kalmasha Asthanam. Nobody has broken that.
Yes.
Even yes, maybe. No, sthanam is there. Viduta kalmashanam sthanam. So, Viduta, why that sakara is being told. Samasik word. That place for obtained by those whose sins are washed. So, place is not sins washed. The place of those whose sins have been washed. Viduta kalmashanam sthanam. You get this in Sridhar Tika.
Yes.
Vidusha Kalmashanam Sthanam. The place obtained by those whose sins have been washed out, whose impurities have been washed out.
Yes, but Siddhara is using asthanam. Siddhara is using asthanam.
No.
Vidusha kalmashanam asthanam. Yes, asthanam.
Okay. Asthanam. Vidusha Kalmashanam
Asthanam.
Asthanam. ठीक है तुम्हारा आस्थानम. हाँ, Asthanam is Nivasasthanam.
Yes.
Okay. So Vidusha Kalmashanam Asthanam. Asthanam means Nivasasthanam.
Dwelling place.
So now it has become fully clear. Vidusha Kalmashanam Asthanam. Asthanam means Nivasasthanam. And that is Bhagavan's fate. Virajena Atmana hi. That is Virajena Atmana Gatim. Viraja home we do na sannyas time.
To give up Raja.
So they did not do Viraja home. But their minds have become free from Rajagun. So they have become all Sattva. ठीक है श्लोक हो गया पूरा भी.
Yes.
गतिम अवापु. असद्भिर विषयात्मवे दुरवापम ते अवापु. विदुष कल्मष नाम आस्थानम आत्मना एव विरजेन ही they avapu. You add that avapu in the last. So they got that place. Now gatim avapu and place they avapu. So gatim is that moksha gati. And that place which is obtained by those whose sins have been washed away, those place which is Narayana by themselves, which have become free of Rajogun, they obtain. Now complete. Gatim and Asthanam, both, they obtain. Now this is about Pandavas, all brothers. Now, Viduropi Parityajya Prabhase Dehamatmavan Krishna Veshena Tachitta Pitrubhi Sakshayam Yayo. Now, Vidur went back to Prabhas. Suddenly, he is telling Vidur went back to Prabhas. Prabhas is that place where the Yadavanshi is a part and Krishna left his body. That is called Prabhas. You know, between Somnath and Dwarka, nearer to Dwarka on the bank, that Prabhasa Kshetra is an important kshetra.
Yes, religious place. Which bank of which river?
Ocean, not river. Western
Ocean.
India. You see, the history is that in Dwarka, the elders saw some bad things are going on, omen. So all of them went to Prabhas. We shall go to the holy place. And there, because they drank that Varuni, they drank that tamasha, and there they killed each other. There itself, Krishna was lying below a tree, and
He was killed.
So this deviation from Mahabharata. So Vidur went to Prabhas, and Deham Atmavan Viduropi Prabhase Deham Parityajya. Atmavan means one who had realized his Atman, that Vidur went to Prabhas and gave up his body. Krishna Veshena Tachitta, his mind was also filled with Krishna Avesha. Avesha is Krishna had possessed his body. Pitruve Sokshayam Yayo. No, he was the incarnation of Dharmaraja, which is the Pitruloka. So he went back to his own place, Pitruloka.
Achha, Yudhishthir also Dharma Putra, and both are.
But he went to Moksha. Vidur went to his Loka. So Kshayam is own place, Pitruvi means Pitruloka, Yayo went. Krishna Veshena Tachitta, his mind being filled with Avesh of Krishna. So this is understood everything. Same devotion leads him there. Now comes Draupadi. Draupadi cha tadadnyaya patinam anapekshatam vasudeve bhagavati hi ekantamatirapattam. So Draupadi understood Adnyaya that my husbands are not caring for me. Anapekshata. They do not expect anything from me. They have become unattached to me. They have gone away. This Draupadi understood. So she had one-pointed devotion to Vasudeva. Tam matir apam. So she was filled with that in mind and she got him.
Achha, Tat Aggaya. Whose Agga?
Adnyaya means understood.
Oh, understood.
No, knew, by knowing. Adnyaya means having known that her husbands are no more caring for her. So this was Bhagavata's typical special description. This falling in and all that is not described. So Bhagavati Ekanta Vasudeva Bhagavati Ekantamati Tam Apa. So she had one-pointed mind in Bhagavan and she got him, Tam Apa. She got him, reached him or got him. Apa. Okay, now concluding shloka of this chapter. Hiya Shraddhaya etad bhagavat priyanam pando sutanam iti saprayanam shrunoti alam swastenam pavitram labdha harau hari labdha harau bhaktim upaiti siddhim. So whoever with Shraddha, those who were dear to Lord, were Pandu's sons, there this going away, Pandu's sons going away, one who listens with Shraddha, Shrunoti, listens to. Alam swastenam pavitram. That is sufficient. Swastena is a ritual done for welfare. So that is sufficient. That is
Oti Mangal Jana.
Sustain is done for Mangal. So that is enough Mangal for them. Pavitram, purification. Labdha harau bhaktim. That person who listens to this with Shraddha, also it is enough Mangal for them. He also gets Bhagwan's bhakti and final success. Siddhi mupaiti. Siddhi means final success. What is not described, moksha or this or that, final success, that man who listens to this going away of the Pandavas who were dear to Krishna, he also, it is enough good for them, and they also reach final success. Okay. So in this way, इति श्रीमद् भागवते महापुराणे प्रथम स्कंदे भावार्थ इति श्रीमद् भागवते महापुराणे प्रथम स्कंदे पांडव स्वर्गारोहणम नाम पंचदशोध्याय. So finally it is called Swargarohana. Up till now I heard all the descriptions of Mukti. Mukti is equated to Swarga. Swarga is Vaikuntha. Then it is all right. They are going to Vaikuntha. So we end the 15th chapter. Now, 16th chapter, we may say actual start of Bhagavad, because now Parikshit's story will come. So, 16th chapter we shall start on 4th November, because October month is full of hundreds of things. Sarvapitri Amavasya, Navaratri, Vijayadashmi, Ekadashi, Kojagiri Lakshmi Puja, then some important conferences in Belur Math, then Kali Puja, Diwali, then end in Yamadvitya, Bhratrudvitya. And so after Bhratrudvitya, Sunday. So Monday, 4th November, we shall resume Bhagavata classes, and timing will be winter timing 7 to 8. Okay?
Yes.
Om Janmadhyasya Tonvayaditarata Charte Swavidnaswarat Tene Brahmaridaya Adikavaye Muyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Vari Mridam Yatha Vinimayo.
Yatra Trisargo Amisa.
The word has gone from my mind.
Yatra Trisargo Amisa. Yatra Trisargo Amisa.
Yatra Trisargo Amrisha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. कहाँ गया? अरे, यहाँ पर है.